Welcome back to Universal Sports. We're live and direct outside Old Trafford. Manchester United have destroyed Everton 4-0. There's only one way, or the only one place to start, and that is Marcus Rashford. Under Ruben Amorim, 3 games, 3 goals. A lot of talk about Marcus Rashford, but today he has scored 2 goals. Is Marcus Rashford back? Or is it too early to say that? But I see something different in him, and I think Ruben Amorim is the man to unlock Marcus Rashford. I predicted it before. Is it actually happening?
Yeah, Marcus Rashford could be back. It was well suited. The ball player was playing today, running back, getting the ball. He was in a different position today, and it worked quite well with the new system that Ruben Amorim has. And I was quite impressed with Rashford. He was at the right place at the right time, got the goals, 2 goals he's got. I'm really impressed with that. So moving forward, Rashford, he needs to take his form going forward. Big test now, Arsenal versus Man United next on Wednesday. It's a big test coming up for us.
We're talking about the major headlines, and Marcus Rashford will probably get the major headlines. But when the lineups came out, I was surprised, I was in shock, I was in horror. I saw Joshua Zirkzee playing up front, and I was like, oh damn man, why is he playing up front? Let's bring some fans. We spoke to you before.
Yeah.
Man United have won 4-0.
Yeah.
Marcus Rashford.
We're looking for Arsenal the next Wednesday.
Okay. Arsenal versus Man United, big game. Man United have beaten Everton 4-0. We go into that game full of confidence.
Full confidence.
Can we go to the Emirates and get those 3 points?
Inshallah, we will win. We're looking for Arsenal. We will beat them. Inshallah. Come, Mohammed.
All right. We talked earlier. We talked about Marcus Rashford as well. We talked about Joshua Zirkzee. What was your thoughts of the game? Because my favourite moment of the game, I'll tell you what my favourite moment was, where the fans were all laying, because normally it's us that are suffering after getting thumped at Old Trafford, but this time we were the ones that were relaxing. It was party time. What were your thoughts?
Rashford played a good game. Everyone did a good game, especially Diallo. Diallo was amazing. But we're looking for Arsenal next one.
I think this calls for a celebration. Maybe we fly to Qatar, we fly to Abu Dhabi, we have a party.
You have to come to Kuwait. You gotta come to Kuwait.
I mean, we don't know the next time when Man United winning 4-0. It calls for a big party.
Yeah, sure. You're welcome anytime.
I appreciate it. If it's the first time you're watching Universal Sports, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get 500 likes on this video. I'm super excited. Like I said, I can enjoy myself at Old Trafford. It's not me squaring away, trying to hide from everyone. We're going to enjoy today. Yes, I want to talk about Joshua Zirkzee in a little bit more detail. A lot of criticism for Joshua Zirkzee, rightly so. After scoring against Fulham, after that he's been horrible. He couldn't control the ball, he couldn't do anything. The talks of Juventus signing him on loan, but what does this do for the battle for the striking position? We've got Rashford, we've got Zirkzee, we've got Højlund. It looks like finally that we've got some options.
Yeah, we've finally got some options. Sideshow Bob is back.
Sideshow Bob has done it.
Joshua Zirkzee, but yeah, really impressed with Joshua Zirkzee today. The hold up with the play and the link up with him and Rashford, because Rashford I think was playing behind him certainly, but then Ahmad came into the play as well. Bruno as well. It was really worked. That system worked well, all 4 of them that way, and I was really impressed that way. And then Diego Dalot came into the play as well. It was really good. Joshua Zirkzee getting his 2 goals. That builds up confidence going to the next games. Like, we've got so many options now. Like, we had the injury squad at the start of the season. Like, all the players are back.
Yeah.
He's got too many options to choose from. Joshua Zirkzee has created hopes, and I don't think he's going anywhere in January. We should keep him. He's still young. He needs to develop. Don't forget, Joshua Zirkzee come from an Italian league, Bologna, and he scored
Bologna.
He scored 11-12 goals that season in Champions League. But yeah, he's trying to show that form going into United, but it's working. But I'm impressed how Ruben Amorim got him into his team. But initially when the team sheet came out, I was like shocked. Why is Sideshow Bob playing? Zirkzee, was he playing?
Yeah.
But he's proved his great strong. Like, all the fans were shocked when that lineup came out, but he just shut everyone up and he's got his 2 goals. We're in form for the next game, the big one, Arsenal versus Man United. We're coming for you.
I want to talk about Ruben Amorim. I want to talk about the player, man of the match as well. But if it's the first time you're watching Universal Sports, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. I want to talk about Ruben Amorim. The biggest complaint you could say, and there's quite a few for Erik ten Hag, his substitutions, his in-game management, there was a problem. But since Ruben Amorim's come in, today's, for example, he changed the game. He put subs on. Even in the last game, he changed the system from 3-4-3 to 4-3-3 in possession. So Ruben Amorim has been impressed. He's been impressive. But it's still early doors. It's still early doors. But at the moment, I think we're going in the right direction. And Ruben Amorim, with all the build, with all the hype, he is delivering on that hype as well.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with Ruben Amorim today. Like, he made the substitutions at the right time because, you know, we got back-to-back games coming out. It's a festive season now. We got 45 games in 90 days. So he took off Bruno Fernandes, he took off Casemiro, bought in Luke Shaw, he bought in Mason Mount, he took on Mazawari, a big player. He's been impressive the last few games. I'm really impressed out. He's changing the team. He's freshening everyone up. Harry Maguire's back in the team. He got nutmegged, but that's Harry Maguire for you. So he's changing the team. He's changing the shape of the team. Like, a lot of players came on that needed to come on, just get match fit, and it's quite impressive like how he's made the substitutions at the right time. Like 4-0 up, let's start taking players off. Take Bruno off, take Casemiro off. Ugarte came on, Garnacho came on. Garnacho was rested, so I think Højlund didn't even start the game. Højlund was rested for the game, so that means Højlund's going to start the next game against Arsenal. So he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's working with. So I'm really impressed the way he's handling the players, how he's bringing them on, because he knows back of his mind it's a big game, it's a big test. That's our biggest test this season, Arsenal versus Man United, and we need to go to Arsenal and derail their title charge. That's why I want Rashford to make Emirates his dancing ground like Lingard did.
Look, it's going to be a big game. Arsenal versus Man United, historically one of the biggest games of the Premier League. We're excited as Man United fans now. We're excited. We go into that game with a little bit of confidence. We go into that game believing maybe that Ruben Amorim will get the better of Mikel Arteta in terms of a tactical approach, in terms of his in-game management. But I want to talk to you about your man of the match. Obviously, Rashford, Zirkzee will be the two main contenders. There was other good performers as well, but who would you say is your man of the match?
I would probably give it to Sideshow Bob, Joshua Zirkzee, but also Ahmad comes into play because
there's only one guy who can get it.
No one talks about Ahmad. Ahmad was really good today as well. I want to bring that up. Ahmad was really impressive as well for me. But Joshua Zirkzee, he shut up his critics today, and Sideshow Bob proved everyone wrong, and he's got his 2 goals. Goes into a big form into next games, and also Rashford as well. But Joshua Zirkzee gets it for me, man of the match.